Welcome to the I Can't Do This podcast.
I can't do this anymore.
Kase and Cullins, bro. K9. What's up, brother?
How y'all doing?
How you been?
Thanks for having me, brother.
Of course.
Come on. Episode number 3.
Episode number 3. Yeah.
I'm excited.
So what's up?
I think I have some good information I can put on this body, and we can get rolling. I'm excited.
So introduce yourself.
Kase and Cullins. I'm me and AD right here, teammates. Met about 4 years ago when I showed up to Loyola. Been here every step of the way. Somehow it's still here.
Dude, I'm still here.
I'm gonna be gone. He's gonna be gone.
I'm gone.
He's here year before I got here. 2 years before I got here.
I got here in 2020.
Yeah.
You got here
2020.
2020?
2020.
Okay. I came in the spring.
Yep.
And you were already here. You were here in the fall.
Yep.
Yeah. So you graduated high school in 19?
20.
You graduated in 20. Yeah.
Corona. I'm a Corona warrior.
Baby.
I had my senior year of high school canceled.
Oh, your senior year? So you didn't go to prom, nothing like that?
Nah, I didn't go to prom. No prom, no nothing. I was
How you feel about that?
Dude, it was rough. That was a crazy point in time for life. I mean, my parents, personally, my dad took it really serious. So,
really?
I mean, I was on serious lockdown, like barely.
Yeah.
The only way I get out the house is go fishing, really.
You fish?
Yeah, I fish. Love to fish.
You hunt?
I don't really fish down here much, but
You hunt?
yeah, I duck hunt. Me and my boys from Baton Rouge. Andy got a little place up Cullins Island. Love to go out there. I mean, ain't nothing better than waking up early in the morning, going out, seeing God's creation. You know,
that's
killing
crazy.
a few birds, cooking up.
I've never went hunting before. I've never been hunting. I can't do it.
It's crazy.
It's too, like, every time, because Landon would go, and every time he goes like the early morning, it's cold, and he said he can't talk or nothing like that. It's not for me. I can do fishing, though.
It's cold. You just got to bundle up. You get warm when them ducks start flying.
And you shoot the ducks?
Oh, yeah.
I think I would miss every shot anyway.
And then they got the dogs. This is one of my favorite parts about it, too. The dogs that are with you. Just most badass animals. Like, they're just they know. They feel the birds flying in. You shoot them, and the dogs will run and
get the duck?
Like, come on.
Nah.
How do you even train that? It's like it's meant to do it. 100% purebred.
You only been duck hunting? You ever hunt everything together?
Nah, I only really duck hunt. I've never been deer hunting. I mean, I hear it's long.
Have you ever ate deer before?
Yeah.
Ever had squirrel?
Deer sausage. I don't think I have had squirrel. I've had a lot of other stuff though.
Oh yeah, gator.
Yep.
Gator, dude. I had my first gator. Landon.
Big into gator.
Landon brought back gator. He's hunts all the time. He always brings back food. He brings back squirrel and gator. And gator is like chewy steak, and then squirrel is like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken, basically.
My brother Kevin Michael, he's like the hunter of the family.
Oh yeah.
And he owns like a Team Backlash. It's like a kayak fishing company.
Oh.
Kevin Michael, he's like 33, 32. I'm the youngest sibling by 10 years, so I've seen
Are you the youngest? How many siblings
I got 2 brothers and a sister. My sister has 3 kids.
Oh my gosh. So you were just like a late child.
Yeah, probably accident or something.
Probably.
Who knows?
Well, I'm glad they kept you, brother.
Yeah, thank you. Me too. I really am. Life would be a little different.
Dude, that's kind of crazy. So in high school, you played center field in high school?
I played right field in high school.
Right field? Did you ever play center?
I did my freshman, sophomore year.
Oh, freshman. So you've always been in right field.
Yep. I mean, I've always held down the right field spot, though.
Every time.
Every time. I got it on lock. I love it. I mean, in my youth, I played first base because, I mean,
right.
not many kids are like.
Right.
And I was like a little advanced because I had older brothers. I'd always been playing forever. So, I started out like most people playing like rec league ball with like all the friends around my school and stuff. And then like eventually it was time to like, I had this umpire. It's actually a crazy story. I had this umpire. His name was Brett McClure, and he knew Ben Sheets, this MLB pitcher. He's like, he played for the Brewers, and Ben Sheets was asking around like, hey, there's any kids in the league that we can like look at, whatever. And I got suggested there. Went, tried out, made it, and it was like just kids from all over Louisiana. Like, we didn't even get together to practice. We would show up to the tournaments, play. And like a year went on with that, and then I was like, all right, like this is cool, it's fun, but like time to like I need to work on my skills, work on my whatever. So I was at football practice. St. Aloysius, one of my buddy's dads was coaching this team out in Zachary, about like 45 minutes away from where I lived, and wanted me to go out there, try that out. And I mean, that team was like special. That's whenever baseball, I figured out like that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we had Tanner Hall, just got drafted. We had Corey Cranford, he's a Kansas, Jack Jackson went play wide receiver, LSU Southeastern, Maverick McClure.
Oh, y'all some dogs.
Yeah, we had that team was stacked.
Y'all were some dogs.
That team was stacked. Taylor Milton, New Mexico State football. Our coach was the center for the Atlanta Falcons, Tom McClure.
Oh.
Nicknamed the Mud Duck.
The Mud Duck.
Yeah, the Mud Duck.
You played any
boy.
You played any other sports in high school?
I played football for 2 years.
Freshman and
Cornerback.
sophomore
I got
year?
there, dude. That just wasn't for me, really. I mean, those guys, they were hitting hard. I wasn't really grown yet. I didn't really grow till like my junior year.
Yeah.
I was out there playing DB. My hips were hurting. I was running slow. Couldn't really do anything well. It was like hard to. It was mentally daunting because I wasn't good at what I was doing, and like DB's a position where you get beat.
Right. Dude,
So
that's
it was
like
I wasn't winning, and I'm not good at what I'm doing. Like I couldn't love it like that.
Right.
And then like baseball, I was still kind of selling, and I was like, all right, I think I can take. I maybe try to do this at the next level.
Right.
I went ahead and did that.
Yeah. So what was recruiting like?
Oh, I mean,
You had any other offers other than
I
Loyola?
had some other offers, some small schools like Mississippi College, BRCC, Bellhaven, schools like that.
Yeah.
I didn't really have any like big outstanding offers. I mean, who knows what would have happened? Corona, I'm thankful it happened, but I mean that was hot. Like,
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
that's when you
middle
were
of that
hot.
season. Like, yeah, and I mean, my junior year I played well. I started my junior year on varsity, but I mean, didn't really like. I was still a little kid,
Right.
Like I wasn't really grown up yet, and then like started maturing, hitting the ball a little harder, and then really I wasn't even sure if I was gonna play. The season got canceled. I was like, all my buddies went to LSU right there. I was like, I can go
When
be
did
a part of
so
it.
Bruce, Coach Bruce?
Yeah, dude,
recruited you?
I remember exactly where I was. I was actually, it gets deep, but pretty much I got a phone call, and Coach Bruce, middle of summer, like really, really late. I was at my buddy's house. He was like, yo, you want to come on a visit? Yada, yada. I was like, yeah, come check it out. Boom, went on the visit. He laid it out. I was like, all right, this is kind of, I can make this happen
New
for
Orleans.
sure. Yeah, New Orleans.
I
My
didn't
brother,
even-
because my brother went here.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, one of
The
my
oldest
brothers went
one?
here. Nah, the second oldest one, 2014, 2010.
He didn't play ball though, huh?
He did.
Oh, he did? He played
yeah,
with Faust?
Yeah,
No.
played with Faust and Gassard.
I don't know
Sorry,
who the other. I
coach.
don't know who the other coach was.
Somebody. Yeah. But yeah, he's actually in the record book here. a little
Is
bit.
he for what?
I think he has hit. He's on the hits.
He's on the hit.
Yeah, hits, stuff like that.
What position he played?
Right field.
Right field. Y'all just
Kinda
was he lefty
crazy.
too?
Nah, he's righty.
Oh, he's a righty.
Yeah, different. He's a little slower than me.
Yeah.
Can't hit as well.
See, when I came to New Orleans, first of all, I didn't even know Loyola was a school
Yeah.
at all. The coach I had over the summer, he knew Coach Bruce,
Mhm.
and he was like, "Come out to see Loyola," and I was like, "What? I don't even know what Loyola is." But again, it was like one of the only places that I could go, so I came down here for a
Yeah.
visit, and I basically was like, "Yeah, let's go to NOLA."
Let's get it.
I've never
Why not? Why
I've never
not?
been here either.
New Orleans, like why not? It's
Yeah,
everything.
it's
What you
crazy
wanna do
because
here.
like I never been to a Mardi Gras before I came here.
Mm-mm.
I didn't really know like the lifestyle, the food, and everything. Like New Orleans is something different.
It's different.
It's
culture.
Different.
It's culture. It's culture.
The
for
crawfish
sure.
boils we have.
Crazy. It's one of my favorite things.
Is the food.
Love it.
The food is so freaking
Can't beat it with a
good.
stick. Can't beat it with a stick.
That is
telling
so
you what.
funny, bro.
That's what does he say? Put that on a cracker, dude. Straight
Who
up.
says that?
Put that on a cracker, dude.
Oh, talking about the food.
That dude
Talk-
on TikTok. You know what I'm talking
Nah,
about.
I don't even talking about.
Yeah, he's the cooker. They would know. Y'all would know who I was
Put that
talking
on a
about.
cracker?
Put that on a cracker, dude.
He's talking about 'cause it's good.
Yeah, he cooks like, yeah. It's like his little
Dude,
slogan.
I don't even know. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Alright, I'm gonna have
Um,
to show you after this.
But what's your baseball experience like being in NOLA though? Because you're not at a big SEC school. We don't
Yeah.
got a lot of people showing up to our games.
Yeah, no.
you know, but-
pack the net. It's like
Pack
the joke.
the net.
It's our joke. It's like pack the net. Not many people coming out there besides family members. So it's
Right.
like, you're not really playing. Like you're playing. It's the same game to me either way. You playing in front of. I played in front of 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Not to the mass, like too many, but either way, I'm going in the lines. I'm like doing my craft, whether I got everybody watching me or no one's at the games.
Mhm.
Like it's the same. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm working for my team. I'm gonna do the same thing that I would do if there's people watching me or not. So it's
Yeah.
like it doesn't bother me that people don't come out to the games. It'd be cool when there is
Nah.
people out there. It's fun. The energy's lit, but it's the same thing either with them or without them. You got to learn how to play with or without the crowd.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Well, we do live 30 minutes
Of
away.
course.
Our field is
Our
30
field's
minutes away.
across the
30 minutes away from our campus. So
it's tough.
That might do it too.
As a student, I mean, you have other things you want to do
right.
besides
If someone
go.
came up to me talking about hey, you want to come to my
to the West
basketball
Bank
game?
to watch his 9-inning game.
We drive 30 minutes.
It's behind the bayou. They got mosquitoes all back there. Like, yeah, come on. Or if it's cold outside, like, come sit down in the wind to Signet. There's a river back there.
Yeah.
I mean, the wind blows 30 miles an hour.
Right.
Mosquitoes. Like, it's not an
cold.
ideal place for a baseball field.
Not at all.
Not.
You know, it's funny because when I first came to this school and I was meeting people on campus or whatever, they were just like, oh, so what do you do? I'm like, I'm on the baseball team. And every single one of them was
We have a baseball team?
We have a baseball team?
Of
like,
course.
what are you talking
I
about? We
still
have a
get that
baseball
too,
team?
yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
It's crazy to me.
I think we've done a good job with Coach K coming on. And I feel like people know we have a baseball team now.
For sure.
But when I first got here, like, nobody knew we had a freaking baseball team. Like, that is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, and in the past, baseball team hasn't been, like, the most serious.
Yeah.
I mean, we have, since Coach K got here, definitely the culture has, like, been definitely strengthened. And when you do that, I mean, of course, people pick up on, people want to be a part of a winning culture when you're winning.
Talk about Coach K real quick. He's by far one of the best coaches I've ever had. Easily. The development that he does for every single player on the team, how he doesn't play favorites, how he wants to help
politics.
Everyone on the team. Like, you could be the worst hitter, the best hitter. He's still going to be like, all right, I need to do this, and this to get where he wants to get to the next one. And not
even on the physical side. Also
not even.
that's the mental side.
Yeah, this year, bro, doing
crazy.
This year we started journaling. I've never journaled on any team before. I've only been told to journal like my feelings, you know what I'm saying? And Coach K was like, oh, we're going to journal this year. And honestly, when I first heard that, I was like, well, I'll say, all right, whatever. But when you write stuff down, which people tell me to write stuff down all the time and plan stuff out all the time, but I've never done it. So I was kind of forced to write stuff down this time. And when I started writing down these prompts or whatever, like, it made me think about how I was living every single day. And it makes me like, dog, am I getting better today?
Subconsciously, just like, for sure. Keeps you on that edge.
Like, am I getting better today?
Keeps you on that edge.
Do I deserve to win today or no? I was like, and that's what Coach K.
And it's different. That literally stacks up. Like, it's all part of it. Building blocks. Like he was talking about momentum, and you're in the bowl of momentum, and you build up all this positive momentum, and like something bad happens.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't really affect you. But when when you're spiraling in the wrong direction, something bad happens. It feels like it's the end of the world. Like.
Yeah. So that's what I'll talk about last season. I feel like that's what happened that happened to us last season, bro.
It did. We had a lot of bad momentum, and it kind of just
when we
ran into the wrong things, didn't have the right things.
The mentality.
That's what happens. And I mean, when you prepare for an opportunity, and you're successful, and like part of our preparation maybe just wasn't there or something.
Preparation meets opportunity. That's when you succeed.
See, booyah, Jack. Put that on a cracker,
dude. Put that on. Put that on a cracker,
dude.
That's so crazy. So what do you got hopes for this year, bro? With baseball, I mean, we'll get to other stuff, but like right now with baseball.
With baseball, my hopes. I mean, going into my last year, I played this game for a really long time. I mean, for me, it's gonna be more about you're gonna get out, you're gonna strike out, so it's gonna be having fun day to day. Just make sure you leave it all on the field. Make sure I leave it all on the field. Day in, day out. Try to be a good teammate. Leave a little culture for the guys who are behind me.
Yeah.
I want to set the example for them. Like, dang, that guy played hard. Like, I want to play like he played. I want to do what he did.
Yeah.
I want to be like him.
You think your mentality has changed since you've been a freshman, bro?
100%. 100%. And undoubtedly.
In what way?
I mean, coming in as a freshman, I came in here, I was a little cocky, just like all over the place. Yeah. Didn't really know what I wanted. Didn't know how to achieve what I wanted, really. And then, I get to my sophomore year, face a little adversity, come through, do well. Junior year, face a hamstring injury. And, that's when I feel like my whole mentality flipped on its head. It was like
injuries.
It was like, all right, this game's so much bigger than you are. Like, okay, hold up.
Yeah.
You thought you were good.
How long were you hurt for?
I was hurt. I mean, really the whole.
No, yeah. You tweaked it for the whole time. How many? You sat games out because of your hamstring?
I think I missed like 8 or 9 games.
8 or 9, yeah. Because you know I had hamstring problems, brother.
And it's really no joke. Like I still can feel it time to time. But I mean, after that hamstring injury, it was just like there'd be some long days where it was like, is this ever gonna get better? Am I gonna come back and be the same player that I was? How do I do this? Like, et cetera, et cetera. And then it was like, now seeing the game, I kind of just realized your daily routine, how you handle your business on a daily basis. You show up, you do it. Eventually, it's going to come back to you. You're going to reap what you sow. Yeah. And I mean, that's what I feel like I'm going to put into this last year is how I've changed from a freshman from now. Definitely maturity as far as how I move, how I pack my bag, how I show up to the park, how I have my glove where it's at, everything in the dugout. I know, boom, 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 got it all. There's nothing, I'm not rushed, boom.
Yeah, I feel that too, because I was dealing with hamstring injuries every year. Like I would go home in the fall, like I'll be healthy all fall, and then over the spring or over Christmas break I'll work out or whatever, and then I come back in the spring, and every single year I pulled a hammy, and I'll be out for like a month. Like I'll be out for a long time. And that really like hurt my spot on the team for real, because after you're out for a month,
sure, bro,
how do you come back and still compete? Because I can't run, and that's my thing is running. So I can't coming back and running, and I would be terrified to run. Yeah. Like to get over the fact, like, dude,
I feel that I know what you're talking about,
bro. Like I'm scared if I run too hard, I'm gonna pull it again. And seriously. Like coming over that takes months to get over, bro.
It's tough business. Mr. World Class Speed right here,
World class,
man. Seriously, guy can run. Man. Guy can fly.
I know, only if I learn how to bunt, bro.
Don't worry, I was
every single year, bro. It's the same thing.
Seriously. But I mean,
yeah, Coach K had you on that bunt too.
On that,
he had me on that too. He had me on that
for
too.
like a good solid week and a half before I got one down. Was able to swing it in the inner squads.
Yeah, he had me on that too. He was like, "You're gonna keep bunting until you get it down. You're not allowed to swing a bat until you put a bunt down."
But I mean, adversity, pretty much. With the
injuries, like what are you
adversity
gonna
is real. So you're gonna face it. It'll meet you. You don't know what it's gonna do, but it'll meet you.
And I think it's different for like baseball players.
When I showed up as a freshman, immediately faced adversity. I tested positive for corona. Sent home. Supposed to go out there. I was so hyped for the first practice with my team. Remember waking up to banging on my dorm room like 7:00 in the morning. It's like, who is this? I got up pretty much naked to open the door. I open it's like 2 ladies, and they're like, "Are you Kase and Cullins?" Like, you have corona. You need to go home.
You need to go home.
I was like,
that was such a crazy time.
My roommate's pissed.
Oh, because
Villa had to go home too.
Oh, Villa, bro! I saw Villa the other day.
Yeah, man, I saw him at LSU too.
I saw him at where we at?
I've been Snapchatting him lately.
How's he doing?
Good.
Yeah.
He's working construction. Same girl. Living life, man.
Sick.
It's getting it done. He's in the real world where we're about to be.
Bro. The amount of times that I thought I was gonna be in the real world and I keep coming back to college world is insane.
I love it.
I thought I was gonna graduate in when was I supposed to graduate? In 2022, I thought I was gonna graduate, but I transferred from a JUCO and they messed up my credits and they were like, "You gotta stay another year."
Yep.
And I was like, "All right." And then last year, I thought it was gonna be my last year, and then Coach K was like,
"Nope,
you got another year eligibility. You want to come back?"
Well.
And I was like, and I talked to, because I graduated high school in 2018, so all the people that I know from high school, they all graduated and they all live a life, right? That I was talking to like my buddies and all, and they're just like, if you have another chance to stay in school, do it, because the real world sucks, bro.
I'm sure.
Sucks.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I definitely think you made the right decision.
I think too, because if I would have graduated, I wouldn't be doing this for one.
Yeah.
And I would be trying to get a job somewhere. And I've been job hunting, bro. And these jobs are stupid, bro. The amount of experience you need to get a regular job is making me upset.
Yeah,
and I cannot
be crazy.
stand it.
Like, what are we gonna have to put on our resume after I'm done playing baseball? Like I'm good at working in a team environment. These are real things to talk about, though, if we're being serious.
No, yeah.
Like, how can we use what we've done to put ourselves in advantage over people who've been able to have internships, like being an athlete? Because I know I go play in the summer every summer.
Right.
Like this summer I went to Myrtle Beach, North Carolina. So I didn't have time for an internship. And it's like, all right, I'm going to be getting out of college, out of my sport. All these people have been
working all 4 years.
Yeah, and I'm kind of feel like I'm set back, but I feel like being in that team environment where you have group environment where you're working as a unit. It's kind of can be relatable to the real world, real stuff they got going on. So I feel like that's kind of a plus side, but it definitely can be scary.
What do you want to do?
What I want to do, I mean, I love, as y'all know, if y'all know or not, I'm big into music.
No, they don't know that. They just meeting you, brother.
So yeah, Kase Cully, y'all find me.
Case Cully on Spotify.
I haven't made any songs in a while, but I have been producing. I had to like kind of take a step back from that.
Wow.
I mean, I was jacking beats off YouTube. Like I've started learning about the music business and everything like that, and I was like, all right, if I really want to ever do something out of this, I'm gonna have to like learn how to do this myself, because I'm not gonna be able to just.
So you were going on
this person's beat or YouTube, and then I would
buying beats
YouTube to MP3. Or like I have producers I know like Breezy and Willem, but like it's like I don't even. It's not gonna be like I'll be able to have them in my access to make what I want. Like as an artist, if I'm able to make the sounds that I want and put vocals on that I want, that's how a true creation comes to life. How you can make somebody really feel something. So I wanted to kind of really learn the ins and outs, like the music theory, and I started playing piano. I just got.
You taught yourself to play piano?
Yeah, I'm just learning.
Learning.
I'm not fully learned yet, but I can play like Lean On Me and stuff like.
Okay.
Type deal, but. I mean, I love audio engineering. Like, I love to mix and master vocals, all into that. And then, I mean, I really like working with, like, little kids, less fortunate, stuff like that. So, I mean, like, organization here, Son of a Saint, I really like the things they do. I'd definitely be interested in trying to see something over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
excited.
Would you want to be, like, a full-blown artist, or do you want to be more of a producer, or what?
Yeah,
with the music side, but
really don't even. I'm not even very like entertained with the artist life.
Really,
like, it's cool to make music and stuff, but like, I went to this music school for 4 years, and after seeing all the stuff like with the artists and like the backstory of like, really it's these labels and like
the labels
pushing,
are crazy.
Like all these. It's like they barely get to make decisions. Like
if you sign to somebody, you sign your life away.
For example, the Lil Nas shoot thing with I had this dude come talk in my marketing class about the Lil Nas X when he put the blood in his shoe.
Yeah,
and it was like they had the YouTube video in court of him. Like he said he was going to court for the blood thing with Nike was suing him.
Oh, right.
Nike never was suing anything. Just
that was fake.
Never, it was just fake. And the YouTube video was him in court. Like in the music video, and it was like just a bunch of like marketing schemes.
Yeah, it was all
like,
marketing.
And to make it like devil themed, so like the people just catches a whole bunch of eyes, and then what does he do? Drops a song, like drops an album, boom.
When all the attention's on him.
All, yep.
It's like, personally, I wouldn't want to live that lifestyle.
It's tough.
Signing like, especially like nowadays. I know back then, before social media and all that, like labels. That you needed a label to get noticed because they had all the money, whatnot. But there's so many platforms now that you don't even need a label to do that.
And the thing about that is so many platforms. So like these labels, you can be super talented. Yeah. And if you don't have a following and like
they won't even look at you.
They don't even want a part of you. They're like, oh, you're not even big enough yet. Like come back when you have 100,000 followers.
Yeah.
So it's like
the amount of people I see on TikTok.
You have to go through like a valley of like literally exposing yourself to the world. And it's like you can't have control. You don't know it. It doesn't. You really shouldn't care what other people think. But I mean, of course, everybody's human. So like me personally, when I post something, I'll be like, I wonder what's going through.
I'll be refreshing. I'll be refreshing to see how many likes
everyone does that. And like it's like, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree because I've taken down a post before because it didn't get too many likes. And I just feel like, dog, do I really care that much about people looking at my post, a picture? Like, that's
for real. Yeah. It's like something you liked, so like you can.
Like, dang, I want people to see this, and nobody saw it. Like, dang, maybe it's not that important. Yeah. I think that's a lot to do with mental health too, because social media nowadays. I know Coach K hates social media. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, he can't stand it. Which
he's made me not a fan of it. Personally.
Man,
I don't even like it anymore. Like I can't. Like I like to throw a post up every once in a while, just like let the people know I'm okay.
I'm good.
I'm living good.
Right.
But I mean, like if you get too far down that rabbit hole, it's just like definitely can be some anxiety, depression. That's literally it's a highlight reel. Coach K always says that. It's like that's your highlight reel.
Yeah,
from your
it
life.
Is because no one ever sees the downs on social media. Everyone's just comparing
And
yourself.
if you do show the downs on social media, you're a tweaker.
It's like, dude, what's wrong with this dude?
Yeah, why? Yeah, like why is he showing his emotions?
Why is he
like, You can't. So
yeah, you can't.
Nah.
People have way too many opinions.
What?
And again, it's anonymous opinions too, because no one's gonna come up to your face and tell that to you, bro. Nobody, unless they're looking to fight. But like, that's what another thing was like. I respect the pros and like these people that play at big schools because they are blasted on social media all the time. If you play bad,
you're getting
on a good on LSU, you play bad, and you're a starter, you're getting clowned, bro. Like, why is this dude starting, bro? Like, get off the field. I was like, I go to a small NAIA school. Like, no one's even worried about if I strike out.
The worst thing we get is a few fellows backed up in their trucks. Pulling up our Instagram, trying to get after us.
Facts, like I love that when we play away.
Yep, I love
and they'll be chirping in the outfield.
That's the best.
Who did that?
That was Lion.
Yeah,
and I walked in. I hit a bomb in the top of the first, so I was safe. And I get out there. They were not really talking to me much.
Yeah.
Ragging on this
Oh my gosh, bro. I remember I was going out there. They said, boy, you hit 9-hole. I bet they're going to pinch it for you at the end of the game. And go ahead. I got pinch it for.
Sure enough. I went ahead. I think I struck out like my next 2 at-bats after I went yard.
Yeah.
And they were like trying to get after me, but they couldn't. They were like, yeah, he did hit a home run. So,
yeah, he did. Yeah,
I was kind of in a safe way that day.
That's what I'm
nice.
saying. Yeah. That's what like
rarely happens, but they were playing my music in between the innings. Yeah, they love to do that.
Oh, Kase Cullins, K9.
Y'all tune into that.
Yeah, Kase Cullins on all platforms.
Put a lot of my life out there in them rhymes.
Oh yeah, you talk about real stuff,
I talk about
yeah. It's not rap cap.
It's not rap.
No, you know, capping your rap.
It's all if you think it's cap, it's probably an analogy. probably saying something that means something else.
Yeah. What do you talk about in your music, bro?
What do I talk about in music? I mean, I talk about all kinds of stuff. I talk about life in general. I talk about like some of my songs would be how I'm feeling in that day, where I'm at, where I'm standing, where my mind's on, like what my goals are. Sometimes I'll be in a little romantic mood, drop a little romantic single, something like that. I can rap about a girl or something, or I can rap about I do it all, man. Family.
Yeah. Baseball, that just reminded me, bro. I totally forgot that you performed at the Willow.
Yeah, that was great.
That first year, bro.
That was fun.
A lot of people showed up to that too. How was it? What was that? That was your first time performing?
That was my first time performing ever. Yeah.
How was that?
It was fun. I mean, I didn't expect it to be that big for sure. That was a lot of people.
That was a lot of people.
That was a lot of people.
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, never performed any of my songs in front of people, so I mean, it was honestly like. Didn't even feel real.
Yeah, but it's natural, bro. Yeah. And you got the whole team there, hyping you up.
I ain't scared.
Supporting.
I ain't scared.
Yeah, no.
You can't be scared whenever I do something like that.
Yeah. But that's good.
That's me. That's who I am.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get her. I'm gonna go get it.
Good. That's all you need. That's what a lot of people need to do. Honestly, a lot of people are scared to do what they want to do, and it holds a lot of people back.
For sure. I'm not gonna say I ain't ever been held back. I've been scared. I definitely have had some things where I be getting held back.
I've been thinking about that all the time too. Like, why is it taking me this long to start a podcast, bro?
Yeah.
Like, I've been, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been wanting to do this all, like
I think we're doing well. If y'all are still tuned into this right here, I'm telling you what. I've seen some clips that are gonna be nice. I'm telling you, but no, seriously, like real life talks. Why, like, people need to do stuff like this. Like this is real stuff, man.
Like, it's like just get started. That's the one thing that I've learned is like. Whatever you want to do, bro, like just get started.
In the water.
Like just start.
Get
if you just start,
in the water.
It'll help. It'll keep going. But if you never start, that's not the thing we wrote in our freaking journals, bro. Coach K was like, just do the thing. Just do the thing, whatever it is. But like
talking about doing the thing
is not doing the thing. Telling other people about doing the thing is not doing the thing. For sure. Doing the thing is 100%. Doing the thing. And that has been crazy because with this. I made like a really small clip of the podcast at first, and I was gonna hold on to it and be like, I'm not really ready to post it yet because I want to get everything else ready. And I was like, nah, I gotta post it. So I posted it, and because I posted that, it was like, dang, now I gotta go for real. I gotta keep going. I can't just
because you can't let the people down.
Yeah. So it's like, dog, like,
and we're on a roll. I mean, you had Mooney on your Mooney on last night. I know he was a character.
Yeah,
I can't wait to watch that. A lot of good athletes at Loyola, man. Great school.
Dude,
great school.
I don't even know. That's so crazy. I didn't even know Loyola was a real school, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like, that is...
Would you have came here if you didn't play baseball?
Did I even know Loyola was a school? No, I wouldn't have. I didn't even know. Like, I was supposed to go to University of Houston.
Really?
Yeah. So out of high school, I thought I was done playing. Like, I had nowhere to go because out of high school, I was like, I'm going D1 or I'm not playing baseball. Yeah. And I went my entire summer, like, going to U of H. And I didn't decide to play baseball until, like, 2 weeks before class started. So, I went on U of H, started paying tuition, got my classes signed up and everything. And then at the last notice, my summer coach was like, you want to go play JUCO ball? And I was like, not really, but let's go do it. And I went out there for a visit or whatever.
Good decision.
I was like,
look at you.
Yeah, I'm going.
Good decision. Don't hang him up yet.
Don't hang him up. Like, it's playing. I don't know what I would be doing if I didn't play in college. I think about that all the time. I'll be walking around campus.
Who knows, man?
What do people do that don't play sports, bro? Like, there's no way they just wake up and go to class and do homework. That sounds miserable to me, bro. But you go to Texas Roadhouse?
Oh, we've been there a few times on the road, huh?
I remember we went to Texas Roadhouse one time in JUCO, bro. And I think it was like a regional tournament or something. So we were staying in the hotel, and the whole team just like walked over there without the coaches. And we sat there, and they give out free rolls.
Yeah.
So we got our free rolls, ordered some water. After we ate the rolls, we dipped, bro. We didn't order no food. We didn't pay for nothing, bro, because the rolls are free. So they came in. They sat like 20 of us, and we ordered so many rolls.
That's insane.
And we dipped.
And y'all dipped out on them.
Yeah, order some waters, free
Shout
water.
out for the rolls, and
that's what I'm saying, bro. The rolls are so good.
We gonna roll out.
Your
restaurant story reminded me of a restaurant story I had in high school. I didn't go to JUCO, so we went to this restaurant after one of our like last games this season, man. We thought we were in the clear, and I mean we were having like spitball fight. And we had spitballs. Must have been stuck everywhere. Didn't even realize at the time. We get to school the next day. It's like third hour. Coach sends out an email. The owner of the restaurant had called him talking about our spitballs. Man, we thought we were done with the season. He said, go ahead and meet at the field after school. Oh, boy. Go ahead. Bring your running shoes. Buddies were off. Yes, sir. Buddies were off. I had lunch duty for I never got lunch duty, bro. I had lunch duty for like 12 days in a row.
Dude.
That was ridiculous.
You ever throw up from running?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I've probably done up once.
I'm not a big runner, like long distance running. I don't do that.
I can't.
We had every year at Catholic, we would do like a 30-minute. You had 3 miles.
Yeah.
Run 30 minutes. You start from the start of school, run like the web golf course over there. And I mean, every year. It was like the next day I was going to be sick from school because I wasn't going. I could be dehydrated. I don't do the long distance running. That's one thing I love about here, K-Dub.
Dude, we don't run. We don't condition. We had, welcome back conditioning.
Yeah.
And we have GOTA right now, but
GOTA gets you, bro.
GOTA's
great.
GOTA gets you.
I mean, it's treacherous.
You like going down to LSU games?
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Bro,
Baton Rouge is just different.
So last year was my first time actually going to LSU game. Like before last year, I never went down there because I never watched football like that, and I never been to a game, never tailgate, nothing like that. But it's fun, bro.
Oh, for sure.
It's like the atmosphere.
It's definitely It's definitely on a different spectrum.
Dude, it's
Baton
crazy.
Rouge, NOLA.
It is.
I mean, both cities get down party, but definitely two different environments.
And like college football. Being in a stadium during college football is insane, bro.
It's electric.
And the best, though, bro, I went to the Alabama game last year where everyone stormed the field.
That was incredible.
I was like, what is going on right now? Like, I've never done this before.
Yeah.
And that was like one of the first games I've ever been to. My first ever college game I ever been to.
That's insane. That's a good first game to ever go to.
Storming the field for Alabama.
It's rare.
That's crazy. And that was the same night that someone thought I was Trey Morgan.
Really?
Yeah.
Shout out Trey.
Bro, yeah, he just got drafted this year.
I actually saw him this weekend.
Trey Morgan?
Saw him in Tuscaloosa. I went to the Alabama game.
Oh, he was at the Alabama game?
I hit with him a little bit over the summer. You know,
oh, you know him for real?
Yeah, it was cool. We went to like Pontiff Park right over here.
Yeah.
We were hitting on the field, and they had this security guard walk up, and he was like, he didn't see Trey sitting down already.
Yeah.
He was like, y'all got to go. And Trey looks up. He's like,
bro.
and no, one of Trey's boys, Dylan, was like, it's Trey Day. It's Trey Day. And he was like, what? And like Trey peeped his head out, and he was like, "Oh,
my bad,
my
bro.
B, like y'all are good.
I know.
Let us keep hitting on the field, whatever." He was like, "Y'all be here as long as y'all like."
You should have told him you were a Loyola baseball player. He would do the same thing.
Come on, man. He should have.
Like that's crazy. People like they're really celebrities for real. Like that's crazy, bro.
That man got a Trey Day. It's like a day in New Orleans.
Really?
Got a day after himself.
Trey Day. Yeah. Yeah. The bro comes up to me talking about You play baseball for LSU? I said, yeah, I lied.
That reminds me of the story we were sitting outside. And she says, what position do you play? He says, I play center field and bat 4-hole. I'm sitting behind him like, you were out of your mind.
Out of your mind,
out of your
bro.
mind, dude.
Center field 4-hole is crazy,
At Tulane. Like, come on.
I let him have it, though. I was like, all right, bro. I was like, you do you, bro.
Yeah,
if you got to lie.
If that's what you got to do.
That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do, brother.
I ain't going to hold you.
In closing, I'll ask you, well, after high school or college, like, I know you want to do, like, audio engineering and stuff, but have you, like, set something, like, you really want to do for real?
What I really have been thinking about doing is going back to school for another year, getting my graduate degree.
Get it in what?
There's this place called Full Sail in Florida that I like.
Uh-huh.
It specializes in like cameras and audio
yeah.
stuff like that. Or I've been thinking about just going somewhere like Tulane or something for like marketing or like something like
that'd
that,
be good.
and just to like have that extra year to where I can now work the internship like we were saying.
While you're working,
So
while you're in class, playing baseball.
Type deal.
Well, good, bro. You let me shoot a music video for you, bro?
Absolutely.
Let me get that going.
Absolutely.
If you like. You don't want to be an artist no more, though. So I
do. I still love making music. Still very much enjoy it.
All right.
But I mean, as far as like the artist lifestyle, I'm not very fond of that.
No, I got you.
If I have like 90 people that like to tune into my songs that I make, then like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely shoot a music video.
I got 90 people. Yeah.
And we can show it off. We can show them.
And I mean, that's like my therapy, bro. The mic's so therapeutic for me. Like I hop in there.
This is my therapy right here.
Get it done for sure. This is therapy for me.
Because if I can't be sitting in my room all day.
I can tell my life story. It's great. I'm loving it.
Well, that's good, bro.
Call me Ronald McDonald.
We gonna make that. Yeah. We're gonna make a music video soon.
Make that happen for sure.
Yeah.
I'll have some
good,
new
man.
New songs out.
If y'all enjoyed this episode, go ahead and like, share, subscribe.
Tune into
leave some comments, leave some questions.
Love it.
And we'll see y'all next episode. See ya.
We're out.